standing in his sunroof while driving his Cadillac down I-4.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
We are just going to jump into some really fun stuff. And first we'll start off with a nice video here from Oh My God, It's Wix. We got actually two. We're going to do one now and one a little later. But I love these when he answers the British guy who I guess either he just moved to Florida or he's thinking about moving to Florida, or he just sees videos about it.
He lives in Florida. Remember, he buggered out when in the last video. You're supposed to tell us this before we move here. It was so good.
Oh man, that's right. I'm just like, dude. Okay, so check this out. Oh wait, well, yeah, I have to kind of like. I thought I unmuted that sucker. Okay. Stop messing with me. Here we go.
I've just seen a video of a row of alligators, 6 alligators, crossing the road, you know, and a man gets out his car in the video and he tells the alligator to turn around.
And Josh, this is old.
So, basically, he saw the alligators. Guy jumping out to help move the alligators out of the road. Well, there's a reason why we do that here.
Tells the alligator to turn around.
And Josh, this is OMG, it's Wix, and I have been summoned again by the Floridians to speak on this. Now, what I would say first is that, once again, this is a Florida thing. We do like to save our animals. So if we do see animals in the road, whether it be an alligator or 6 alligators.
Well, maybe I should preface this by saying if the alligator is smaller than 2 feet.
Oh yeah.
Because if it's a big alligator, I'm not touching it. I'm not freaking touching it.
Put your hazards on.
I just don't care. Stig's like, I would run over them all 6 and I would do it on purpose, with purpose. Well, that's a felony here, Stig.
Yeah, and also those are not a speed bump you want to hit in a car. No. They're, I mean, you might not even phase it.
See, just to remind you guys, yeah, it was this one straight up. Yeah. Straight out of the village. You see, golf cart.
Golf cart.
Golf cart.
If you got a golf cart, don't leave your bag in there. Don't leave groceries in there. Don't leave your sunglasses hanging inside. Don't leave the key in the golf cart. Don't leave the key in the golf cart. Don't leave your purse in the bag in the back. And don't leave the key in the golf cart.
Don't leave your keys in the golf cart.
Ever. Don't leave your keys in there. Don't leave your bag in there. Don't leave your cell phone in there.
Don't leave your purse in there.
Nope. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. But apparently, so for this person, a Burger King employee in Florida was reportedly arrested after she allegedly shot a customer.
Yikes.
Okay, now as someone who's worked retail, I understand, but I can't agree.
I don't even know. I mean, yeah, how many shots? 5?
5. Not
Good
1,
grief.
not 2, 5.
5? Man, look. First of all, it becomes willful because obviously she wasn't packing when she was in her job. She had to go to her car to get her, hand cannon, right? I'd be upset that somebody threw like mayonnaise at me. I'm assuming these are mayonnaise packets.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because I mean, like, they don't give you like a cup of mayonnaise at the Burger King.
No, I mean they just.
There's not any more to this story.
Nate is gonna have me cracking up. You want fries with this 45? Okay, hold on a second. Let's see. So, one witness says the man was reproaching Hicks before the shooting. A relative of Hicks says the man threw mayonnaise at her. According to WESH News, he was making faces at her through the car window out there in the road, and that's when he pulled in here, and that just set her off. Something doesn't seem quite right about that.
No.
Crazy,
well,
crazy.
And in Florida especially. Did you see, of course, I think it was in New Jersey, that lady like hacked up like the dude that she was in bed with?
I missed that. That was Jersey?
I think it was, yeah. It was like,
ooh.
Yeah, there's weird stuff happening all over the world, but I just don't get this. This Mayo thing, there's got to be something going on here.
Yeah, something's definitely going on because. Oh, go ahead, Fasty.
It sounds more personal than stranger-like. It could have been someone like a friend of the family. It could be some interpersonal stuff that's been going on outside the restaurant, and we don't know what was instigated and what caused it. So it could be a wide range of factors. But you don't just unleash that much over mayo, unless there's maybe something personal attached to it. Either that, or she had literally a mental break.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's personal because it's. Granted, I've heard stories, you know, people just go off. That one relative just went, or, you know, significant other went way too far. And the first thing they did was go get their gun from the car and proceeded to use it to shoot said person. Let's just say my grandma told me lots of stories like that. And there's actually a story where I actually saw her confront my grandfather for coming home too late from church one night, and she came outside with a gun. Yeah, that was weird. I think she was just trying to scare him.
Wow.
When keeping it real goes wrong. Yeah, I'm like, I don't think you should really solve your domestic problems by waving a firearm, even it's really it was yeah, it was something else. It was something else. Well, we come from some of y'all. We come from some of y'all. You want to hear some really funny stuff? You should see some of the stuff that some Creoles were doing back in the day. Whew. Reading those cases in French is hilarious. That's all I'm going to say.
Wow.
Fun times. Floridians are rooting for a shooting.
Yes, they are. They are rooting, tooting, shooting. Let me tell you.
Yeah, see, Black Superwoman knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. Well, here's another one that I thought was fake, but I got an alert on my phone from the Fox News affiliate here and realized this was real.
Drugs.
So this is thinking the meth he purchased was fake. Florida man calls police to verify authenticity.
Genius. Genius.
You want to make sure it's meth wasn't mayo.
That's true.
Let me call the police for the meth I purchased. This dude must be new to the Breaking Bad life. Well, let's find out. I guess it was real, huh? Let's see if we find out here. So, a Florida man was arrested after he called 911 to have the methamphetamine he recently purchased from a man he met at an area bar tested because he believed it was fake. I wonder why. Police said that Thomas Eugene Colucci got suspicious that the meth he purchased was fake when it didn't produce the effect he expected. So what, he tried to get high off the meth first, I'm guessing, right?
I'm okay. Wow. Why is just go to a college, ask some like chemistry student to figure this out. I mean, wow. We live in weird times, everyone.
We really do. You mean you couldn't get a friend, you couldn't get a fellow meth head to check it for you? You decide to call the cops.
So then they did test it for him, though, didn't they?
Let's see.
Well, I imagine
then they arrested him.
Yeah,
that would be my guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's my favorite story of the week.
Oh boy.
This one, I tell you, I saw this come up and I was just in tears. Florida man struck by car leaving store asks if his beer is okay, deputies say. That. Whoa.
Somebody missed. Somebody hit the wrong pedal. Good Lord.
Oh. Barry, sir, are you okay? Store owner, don't worry about me. How about the beer, Florida man?
Can you play it one more time, please?
Yeah.
Wow.
So he goes out
All right, hold on.
and it
Hold on.
jumped the curb. I mean, my goodness. Got hit.
Yeah, there it is. And he's going.
He gets
all right,
hit.
he's good.
Yeah.
Oh no! Okay, so no real head damage. The blue thing hit him. He landed pretty much on his tailbone, lower back, so he's okay. And he got cushioned by the other. If that's a shelf of potato chips, he got a little bit of cushion.
Avoid that. Yeah, I know, thong. Actually, we say that in America too. We do call them thongs. Thongs, flip flops. They used to call them that until, you know.
Thongs are a different thing in Miami-Dade, though.
Yeah, until that happened, then the distinction was made. But yeah, my grandma
because,
used to say, "Wear your thong slippers."
Or yeah.
That's what she would say. I can laugh now, but back then I knew what she meant.
Yeah, I mean, you know, bring your butt floss.
Sumter detectives identify man after fight over parking space in the villages. You know, we cannot have a show without the villages. Here we go. Sumter detectives identify man after fight over parking space in the villages, and my members are cracking up right now because we saw this last night. Man was sought as a battery suspect. Deputies say this is the guy, and this is his car. Check out that license plate.
That is a nice golf cart.
Oh, if you got a golf cart, don't leave your bag in there. Don't leave groceries in there. Don't leave your sunglasses hanging inside. Don't leave the key in a golf cart. Don't leave the key in a golf cart. Don't leave your purse in a bag in the back. And don't leave the key in a golf cart.
He's the king.
He's the king.
He's going to win this race.
He is literally the king. And oh, Lord, in the villages. The man was driving an orange golf cart that deputies say resembled a smart car. Of course, the vehicle's front license plate displayed the words "The King," surrounded by a description of Elvis Presley, and its rear plate read "Rock and Roll," deputies said. The investigators say the man may have been affiliated with a group called Band of Brothers. Is that a gang in the villages?
Probably. I don't know. I don't live there yet.
This culture said yet.
I got my loofahs.
Geek flag with Nate Knows _1973. I guess the king will be jailhouse rocking when the cops catch him. Mm-hmm.
Gonna get busted down to disturbing.
Yes, CJ. I think it is a gang of senior citizens.
Sure.
And I bet you they're all like Vietnam vets or something like that. Not for nothing, but that's what it sounds like.
No, we're not living.
The boss says we are not living in the village.
I promise you, this thing has AC. I promise you.
So they run in a gang little food
Sweetheart.
Soul Assassin says thug life.
Yes. You guys, nobody believes us. We start talking about the villages.
No.
They don't believe it.
We don't. They just don't. It's like we can't make this up. Studying Brave Megatron says it's James Bond in retirement. Snort of Poopus. It's a geriatric golf cart gang. Nate says I didn't know they did golf carts on Pimp My Ride. Black Superwoman says I'm gonna need that cart.
I'm gonna need that one.
I'm gonna need that cart. So, Florida man named Ashtray arrested after buy bust with deputy.
Ashtray.
His name is Ashtray.
Drugs.
I don't even want to ask if he looks like an ashtray. But apparently a Florida man nicknamed Ashtray was arrested after meeting undercover deputies for a drug deal. Oh, man. So apparently they did a buy bust and he showed up.
Dude was packing some gear. Look at that. Holy cow.
Is that a fanny pack?
Yeah, or wait, what do they call them now? Camera bag, right? It's camera bag.
Look like a fanny.
His cousin is trash can.
Oh, that's what we're doing, Bruce Lombardo.
Oh no.
That's what we're doing.
Oh no.
Their cousin top cabinet work.
G4 along with Zipper.
Oh. It's been a lot of butts.
Yeah.
Oh
my
man.
God.
So apparently detectives conducted the operation on Andre Ashtray Grenier after he learned he was in possession of narcotics with intent to sell in Baker County. That's one I haven't heard.
Ah.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's Baker County. I don't even know where the heck that is.
Is that north? That's like the north coast, isn't it? Let me look.
I don't know. His mama is a cigarette and his daddy was a cigar. Y'all are killing me with it.
Baker County, Florida. Wow.
I don't know where that is.
I'm looking.
Baker County.
I'm looking.
Baker County 904. Okay, so that's got to be near Duval.
Wow, it's actually not that far. It's close to McClenny and Lake City. It's in between.
Yeah, I know where Lake City is. Unfortunately.
Wow. So it's outside of Jacksonville.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's northeast. That's what I thought.
Okay. Yeah. I saw the 904 area code and I'm like, okay, it's close to Duval.
Yeah.
Let's see. Charged with possession of meth with intent to sell, sale of methamphetamine, trafficking in meth of over 14 grams, possession of cocaine, using a two-way communication device to facilitate a felony, and 6 counts of possession and or drug paraphernalia. Do we have meth on the bingo card?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah. I'm updating it. I got a list going. I have a list with all the updates. When I get back from Texas after next weekend, I'm gonna start typing in categories, and we're gonna knock this game up. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah, I feel like we could call it like the Florida Magic bingo game. You know. And I'm going to come up with like names for MAGIC. How about that?
I like that idea.
All right, I'm going to work on it.
Why can't we just call it Ashtray Bingo?
That's too many letters.
Sponsored by Ashtray?
Okay, yeah, sure. And his family. Yeah, dude, the chat's on fire. Dustbin. I'm like laughing my butt off.
Wait a minute.
Don't forget his sister Swiffer.
Black Superwoman is officially moving next door to Drunk. So,
oh, cue the clip. Oh, was it for I'm gonna have to record it again because for some reason it echoes when I play.
Drugs.
They didn't have time.
That's quick. Stop messing with me, StreamYards.
There's no love, with StreamYards. Uncle Spittoon. Oh my God. So much meaning roach. Oh my God.
I was like, where is that? And then it finally popped up.
Oh.
His real name is Andre.
Wow.
Nobody slip up and say Ashtray when you're a Midnight Sag. Okay,
I won't. Although, well, first of all, while Andre might find humor in that, at the same time, you wouldn't know because he has no heart, soul, nothing. Every emotion is just killed out of you if you're Norwegian. And ask Stieg. Stieg's in the chat.
Oh yeah, I know.
Dark humor. That you replaced the thing that was your soul with dark humor.
Oh man. First of all, let's see. I know Drink Lunatic had a speech that I wanted to get to. Said thank you for the $1.99 to Raise Lunatic. I so do appreciate that, my dear. Says Lorena, you should do the best of Florida, man.
Thumbs up.
We'd be here for several hours.
Yeah, it would be like a 6-hour special. I would be like, oh man, I need lunch now. What are we doing? It's like good.
And y'all would still send us stuff like this just happened. This just happened. This just happened.
But a lot of the stories actually all the stories this week that you picked out were this week. It's insane. You guys don't even understand. It's like you could type in Florida man every single day with today's date, and something's gonna show up.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
Completely.